Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Lou and I hope you're all tickety-boo today. So I am going to do the other half of the video that I was going to do when I opened them beautiful nail polishes from Amazon, and I was going to open this box as well, but I'm opening it separately because they had to be a video on their own. Did them gel polishes, they were absolutely beautiful, beautiful. So I'm opening this now, a package that I received, and I'm quite excited about this one. So this one, oh wow, so this is like a starter pack really, and I've got it because I do have a beautiful lamp here by my little Susie and I use it all the time and it's the best thing ever, but I'm kind of wanting one that stays in one place. I move that around and it's really handy to move it around, that stays in one place, that fits in a certain spot. And this seemed like the perfect thing to use, so this is what I bought, and it comes with other things. So I thought I might as well buy it as a kit. I've got a few extra stuff. Maybe I can put in a giveaway or something. So let's get the box out. Bear with me, guys. Right, let me put everything straight again because I've knocked everything. Right, so this is the lovely box. So it's nail gel polish complete set, and it's LKE nail. So yeah, let's get the kit open, shall we, and see what it's like. So this isn't PR, guys. It's something that I have bought myself. So let's get it open. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Let's get it open. Right, guys, I'll let you see me take it out of the box. Ooh. Those are the gels. And then this will be the lamp. I think it's going to be the perfect size, I'm hoping. So it's anti-glare, hand sensor, which is what I wanted, just to put in and out. High powered LED, and it's 5 V volts. Is it USB? Fabulous instructions. So yeah, we've got it in different languages, which is fabulous. Yeah, so it gives you all the instructions about the lamp there. Look, I'll put that to one side. I'm not going to go through that right now. I'm itching to have a look at this, and I think it's going to be perfect for it to go where I want it to go. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh, I'm off at moon. Perfect. Look at that. I knew it didn't have a bottom. Not bothered about that. Didn't need it to have a bottom. So yeah, I really like that. Let's take that off. So it's got 60 seconds. Put my other light on. I always forget to put this one off. It does get quite warm, this light. So it's got a 60-second cure, 80 seconds and a 99 seconds. It's not cordless or anything, which I don't mind because it's staying exactly. I've got a little spot where I want it to go, and it's going to fit there perfectly, and my little wire can go down the back of my table and it'll be perfect out of the way. So you don't get a plug with it, which is fine because I've got loads. So let me get it plugged into one of these then. I don't know which one I'm unplugging there to get this plugged in, but for now I don't mind. Fabulous. So 60 seconds. So that's obviously on the countdown. It's lit up, as you can see. It doesn't have an on. I guess you press it again for it to go off. And then again. Yep, so it's pretty straightforward. So if I put my hand in, it's going to come straight on, and it goes on 90. It's come on 99 seconds. So if I put it on a 60. Right, so an in and out is a 99 seconds. So obviously you'd have to, if you're only wanting to do it for 60, it needs to go down to 30, obviously, doesn't it, before you take your hand out. So it's pretty straightforward, really. This whole set was, I think it was only about 14 quid, 13.99, I'm sure it was. And that's for the lamp and the gels. So absolute bargain, in my opinion. So there's no actual on and off switch on it. It's either plugged in or not. That doesn't unplug. But I'm quite fine with that. I'm going to unplug it for now and put it to one side because I'm going to put it in its little space where it's going to live. I'll put that in there in a moment. So then you get these with it as well. Oh, Oh, that's a nice bottle. And they're not plastic, don't sound plastic. So I'm tapping them with my nail. Not plastic. So you get a top coat crystal top gel and it's 10ml. That's quite a nice bottle, isn't it? And it just, oh, it's a no wipes. It says no wipe on their top coat. It's got your T on it for top coat. It's really handy when you're looking for them, isn't it, actually? Oh, I like the little brushes. That's quite nice. So that's the top coat. Like I say, I mainly wanted it for the lamp. And I think that itself is worth it just for that. And so to get all these as well, and you're getting pinks with them, which is fabulous. We like us pinks. Well, I like your pinks. And there we go. That's the base gel. Directions on the back as well, whether you can see that. Cuticle and cure 2 minutes under UV LED lamp. So it's a 2-minute cure, that one. I've had a 2-minute one before, so I'd have to remember that. I think that one's the same. 2 minutes. So that's a bit different. I've never had a 2-minute one, and then you get a matte one. So that's just the same, but in matte. Again, it's a 2 minutes cure time. I've got the ingredients on there if you wanted to take a look at that. Obviously, they're not HEMA-free and things like that with this set. But yeah, you can always tell it's a bit cloudy, isn't it, is the matte. And that says a T matte on the top. So that's fabulous. Let's have a look at these colours then. Oh, I like these bottles as well. Nice chunky bottles. I like that. Let's have a look at these then. And I can put my little special swatches on, which I'll do a bit later for that. So yeah, so these are all 10ml as well. So you have this colour. This is a 1128. They're really tightly screwed on. Oh, that's a lovely pale pink, isn't it, that? Beautiful. The brushes aren't curved, but they are quite thin brushes, which I don't mind. Yeah, and they feel quite soft as well. There's no offensive smell or out like that to them, or strong smell or anything. So that's that one. And then the numbers don't go in any particular order. 1153. So this, I presume, is a little bit darker. Oh, you get a white as well. It's always good to have whites, isn't it? Oh, that's a really lovely dusky pink, that one. Look at that one. That's beautiful. Do like that one. And then this is a darker pink then. And I've not shaken these either. That's lovely as well, look. Beautiful colour. The texture seems all right as well, not too thick. Let's have a look at this one. I think this is a glittery one, I think. I'll check this one. By the look of it, look, 1579. Looks like a glitter. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. That's gorgeous, isn't it? For that price, you can't go wrong, can you? Oh, I'm a bit smitten. So that's the white. I may open that one, 320. Another pink one. Different shade again. Yeah, it's another. So you've got all the lovely different shades of pink. So I am going to do my little swatches on here that I've been doing. And I put a video out on using sticky tabs for your swatches, and people have been blown away by it. So I'm going to do that swatching. Let's have a look at the white. Oh, that's a beautiful crisp white. Very crisp. Be interesting to see what that one's like. I always like to see what the whites are like. So yeah, and I'll come back to you and do the little bit of swatching on it. Back in a more. Right guys, I'm back to do this swatching. What I'm going to do first though is call out my 3 shout outs from the deck of cards that I have with the names on for people who are in my Cluck Club. So let's check the first one, and it is Cheddar, Flawlessly Unique. Thank you ever so much, Cheddar, for being a Cluck Club member. Really appreciate you, darling. Let's see who we've got next. We have the lovely Lisa Brown. Thank you so much, Lisa. I love all your comments as well, Lisa. You guys do send me a lot of comments and stuff for my videos, and I really appreciate it. And thank you to you, Lisa, for being a Cluck Club member as well. Thank you. And the next one is Grand Mim. Thank you, Grand Mim. I have been watching a couple of your videos, darling. I do have to catch up on some. But thank you so much for being a Cluck Club member as well. Grand Mim. Thank you ever so much. So those are my 3 shout outs for this video. And I'll put you underneath. Not ready to shuffle yet. So I'll take from the top for next time. And put the band around. There we go. That's my shout outs done. So let's get on with this swatching. So I have my lovely little swatch tabs here. You can hardly see them. I've taken the little tab off of them on them 6 because I've got 6 to swatch. What I've also done is I've managed to, so these little ones that I got that are a nightmare to take the tops off, I've managed to stick them on, a couple of them. I don't know whether you can see actually. I've got a couple of them on there, look. Now I don't know how they're going to fare once I peel them off of there. I don't know, but I'm going to try, see what they end up like, see if I can work it out. It did take a while. Once to peel them off of here is really easily. It's really easy to do. That's a piece of cake to get them off of there. It's getting the little tab on the back off. And I can't get it off on here, but obviously these from here have stuck better onto this. So I've managed, even though I've been picking a little bit to get it off, I've managed to get the little top piece off. How I'm going to get them off this card might be another matter. We'll have to see. I just want to give it a trial as well while I'm at it. So I just thought I might as well. So I've got those as well. So let's get cracking. So carrying on with these then. So we've got, they're not in order of these colours. Let me just put them there so you can see them. Not in any particular order. There we go. And we do have a white one, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like. But yeah, I'm just going to get swatching, guys. I'm going to go with this lovely pink one. It's a sparkly one. I believe it's the glittery one. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's get that swatched. Don't obviously need that much on my brush because they are the little swatchings. So let's get cracking. And obviously it's clear. It's a clear gel with glitter bits in it. And I will do 2 coats because obviously doing it on these little swatch tabs, you don't have a lot of area to, to move them about. To move the glitters about. So I will do 2 coats, but that's one for that one. Next, I'll do this 1157. Oh, this is lovely pink. Beautiful. Again, not going to need that much. Lovely. I think they are 2 quarters, I would say. Then I'll go in with this one. This is like another pink. Paler pink. Oh. You really don't need much on your brush when you're using these tabs. That one, and then I'll go for this 1153. This is like a dusky pink. It's really nice. I like this one. Really dusky pink. So there's no curve to these brushes. It is good doing these little tabs with the curved brushes because it's the perfect curve, to get on the. I'll show you when I've swatched them. Show you what I mean. 1128. I think this is a really pale pink. Yeah, very pale. It's that one, and then I'll do the white. Just 001 for the white. It seems like a really good one, does that white, to be fair. So that's one coat of them all. I'm going to use the 2 darker pinks for these ones, just to see how they're going to fare, really. I don't really need to do 2 different colours. I'm only testing it out a bit. And I guess I only need to do 1, but... it's them ones. So I will I will, I can't get the words out. I will zap, that's the word I wanted to get out. All them together. And give them 60 seconds. Well, it comes up as 64 actually on here, but and let them do what they need to do. So these polishes are a 2-minute cure. I've not come across any before with a 2-minute cure. So I'm going to go in now and give them another coat. I forgot to go right around the edges as well. I do, and I did show it in another video, but I've totally forgotten this time. I've got some of these, look. And just get some of the rubbing alcohol on the end of it, and you can just go around it and neaten it up if you wanted to with that, but I have forgotten to do it. I was going to, but completely forgot. Some of them aren't too bad, but a little, an odd one I've gone over, but... so I'll give these a second coat, and then I'll come back to and give them get them zapped. And come back to you guys. Right, guys, I can give those 2 a second coat. You don't really need to bother with those as well, them little dot tabs, so that's not so bad. So I'm going in here now with the, you do get, it's called Crystal Top Gel, top coat. So you do get, like I've said, the top coat, the base coat, and you also get a matte top coat as well with it. I'm just going to go over with the normal gloss. I'm not going to bother with the matte one. Right, guys, there we go. So I've given them the top coats. What I did decide to do with those 2 tabs, I don't know whether they're going to come off or not, but I thought I'll do, because I've done them the gloss on here with them colours, I'll do them matte in case they do come off. Then at least I've got matte on those ones. But yeah, now it's a case of peel it and stick it. Oh, I do love this. Me peel it and me stick it. There we go. I'll stand them up for now. Peel it. Stick it. Peel it. I'll stop, I promise. Can't help it. It's just beauty, innit? I just love it. Got a little hair in there. I'm not too bothered. Oh, it's actually come off. It's on the dry bit. I love my little tab, sticky tab swatchack. I am so proud of it, guys. I'm not going to lie. I really am proud of it. I just wish a lot more people would get to watch it so that they know about it. But let's have a go with these then. Move them over. Let's have a go. I'm not sure if they're going to come off or not. Let's keep us fingers crossed and let's see. Now they're going to do, I'm taking a bit of tugging. Let me take my glove off for these. Might find it easier with my fingers rather than with the tweezers. Yeah, so they do come off. So that one was a darker pink. So I'll pop that one on the underneath of it. So that's the matte. There we go. And I only had one coat. I only gave these one coat, didn't I? So it is easier to peel it off with your fingers on this one. And that one was that one. I'll pop that one on there. So yes, it does work. A little bit harder to get them off. But you cannot take them off of there. You just can't do it, guys. It's just taking the whole thing off. It's just impossible. So you get it and pop it on there. Pop it down. And then you can. It is still fiddly, but not as fiddly. You can, oh, got hold of part of it. Not all of it. But look, it does come off. It is coming off. So if you do have a load of them, it is something you can use. Look. So I've took it off of there, look. It's just a bit of... But they are a bit harder to get off, but at least there is a way of using them now, isn't there? And I suppose they're good for putting on the top if you don't have your numbers and what have you on the top. Or you could stick one on and then write on it. Write the number on if you don't have one. Well, if it won't have a number. Or if it has one somewhere else, or you want to do a particular code, why not? I suppose you could, couldn't you? Just write on it. I don't see why not, do you? Anyway, it's an idea. If you needed to put numbers on anything, you could put a white background on, matte it, and then write on it. I don't know what you'd need to use that for, guys, but there could be something, couldn't there? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that for future. But yes, there we are, guys. So let me get them put out neat for you. For these, like I say, those are the only two that I did for the matte. So, but yeah, I love my sticky tab. I love my sticky tab hack. There we go. And obviously we had the normal top coat, the matte top coat, and the base gel as well. There. And the lamp, which I have, and I have been using. I've got it plugged in. I can't kind of take it out from where it is now because it's all wired over there. I've put it all away now. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video using these. Like I say, $13.99, 14 quid, which is, how much is that in dollars? I don't know. Would it be about 11? Or is it other way around? Yeah, I think it's other way around, isn't it? 14. So it might be about $16 then. I can't remember which way around it is. I've just lost the plot. But yeah, cheap. Peanuts. It's peanuts at the end of the day. And you've got that little extra lamp. I just think it's brilliant. Honestly, you couldn't buy the set on its own for 13, 14 quid. It's madness, in it, really. But yeah, it's a really super buy, especially for those of you who are just starting out, because you get the things that you need, and you know, you have your lamp and stuff, so it's ideal, really. You just need to do your prepping and that on your nails beforehand, with your primer and your and things. So, but yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything to do it, and like I've said before, I do have half of my viewers who aren't subscribed, and I'd really love you to click that button. Come on, guys, just give it a click. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please take care, everybody, and like I always say, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.